My name's Dr. John Judd. I'm one of the physicians with Midwest GreenCert. We're one of Missouri's leading providers of medical marijuana certifications. The first thing that we're going to talk about is a general overview of the certification process. This process is pretty easy, though at times it might seem overwhelming at first. First step is people need to go see a physician who does certifications. This can be your primary care physician or can be someone like me who specializes in medical certifications. Second process is typically to either have access to medical records or be able to discuss with your physician your diagnosis so that we have an informed decision-making process on the condition that you're wanting to use cannabis for. After you see the physician, you get a certification form. This gets uploaded to the state in order to get your card, and then the fourth step is you actually get your card in the mail. In terms of conditions that qualify for medical cannabis certification, there are many that you already think of, such as cancer, glaucoma, epilepsy, and other terminal illnesses. There are many other medical conditions which may qualify, and it's just important for you to work with your physician to determine if medical marijuana is right for you. Filing your recommendation with the state. When you go into the state's online portal, you will submit a copy of your driver's license, a picture of your face, and your certification form, as well as a document to verify your address if that doesn't already match up with what's on your driver's license. State fees are typically $25 plus processing fee to get your medical marijuana card, which will give you access to dispensaries and allow you to legally possess marijuana, or $125, which gives you the additional option to cultivate plants at your residence. Once you submit your application to the state has up to 30 days to process that application and send a reply, though most times they are much faster than that, with an average turnaround time of 14 days. Many times people ask us, how long does the process take? In our office, we're typically able to get people in within 1 to 2 days to have an appointment. They would then spend about 15 minutes completing our initial paperwork, and then 5 or 10 minutes talking to me to determine whether medical cannabis is right for them. We'll go through your patient history as well as your current medication regimen to determine whether or not there are any potential interactions with medical cannabis. While these are not always known, we do our best to educate the patient. The certification process for medical marijuana in Missouri is a yearly process. State law currently requires you to meet with your physician yearly. Many patients are rightfully concerned about privacy. Between the federal level HIPAA guidelines and state practices, you are protected. Just make sure to do your research and choose a reliable and reputable physician for your certification. Once you receive your recommendation and obtain your card from the state, you'll have the ability to go to a dispensary. Once there are no set guidelines in terms of dosing or product selection, as this is only a recommendation for medical cannabis that has been provided. You will work with the bud tenders at your local dispensary to determine what products and at what dosing are right for you. Currently, both the product of medical marijuana and the certifications are not covered by insurance. While this process might seem daunting at first, there are many people in the cannabis field dedicated to helping guide you through this process. Be sure to choose a reputable physician with an established organization from which to obtain your medical card, one whom you can have an ongoing patient-physician relationship as you begin your medical cannabis journey. This will ensure that you have the ability to get your questions answered while maintaining high standards of confidentiality and privacy.